I'm the artist that did the illustration. He was like, oh, for real?
This episode of Boing Boing is made possible by WePC.com.
People try to discourage me, saying like, why are you even going to bother? Because the Hillary juggernaut's going to crush the opposition. Why get involved in a mainstream political campaign? All the candidates are the same. If voting mattered, it'd be illegal. Hey, yeah, like a pseudo-communist poster is going to really help get someone elected.
Yeah.
Shepard Fairey, what an idiot, you know? Yes, of course, absolutely. All right, so the Obama campaign is going to make a Manifest Hope image with the White House and the Capitol in it with Obama in the middle, but I did the official inauguration poster. Wow.
Yeah. You just find that out just now in that phone call?
Just now, yeah. So gnarly.
When did that first image come out? I remember when it started.
Second week of January was when I made the go. Actually, it was, I think, like January 21st or 22nd. It'll be almost exactly 1 year when he's inaugurated from when it was released into the world.
We've been aware of your work forever. I mean, we, Boing Boing, and of course Sean is, you guys go way back.
Well, Boing Boing did like one of the highest ranked on Google pieces about it coming out.
Sure.
And created like some business for like endless numbers of like street people selling like t-shirts and prints of their own.
Oh, I was in the airport coming back from Miami, and there was a dude. A black guy rocking a hoodie with it bedazzled, like all made out of sequins and like fake diamonds and shit. And I walked up to him and I was like, "Hey, where'd you get that sweatshirt?" And he was like, "I make them." Cool, man. Yeah, I support Obama. I actually did that illustration. He was like, "Word," and he was like, "What?" And I was like, yeah, I'm the artist that did the illustration. He was like, oh, for real? And I was like, yeah, I do the Obey thing. And he was like, you the Obey guy too? And he was like, is it cool? I was like, yeah, it's totally cool.
Some artists were ragging on you and ragging on the image because they said exactly that this is lifting so directly from sort of socialist iconography and Russian propaganda posters. This will be bad, and it's like, that's such a cheap and easy thing to do. And then it's turned into something that really had a life of its own in a way that I never expected.
Tell me I can't do something, or that I'm destined to lose, and
sure.
I want to do it more.
I'm sure that people have their own little internal battles about your work already, but the fact that this was a political candidate, the fact that the image became so iconic so fast, what did you think this time around when people started bitching about it?
Well, I thought that it was a justification for their complacency. Critique that I read several times was, why get involved in a mainstream political campaign? All the candidates are the same. If voting mattered, it'd be illegal. And the fact is, I maybe would have agreed to that prior to 2000, but anybody that's lived through the last 8 years should know better, that it does matter. If Gore had been president and not Bush, we'd be in a completely different situation right now. And no, I don't think the two-party system is an ideal system, but I see a lot of qualities in Obama that I think are making the best of the situation that we have, the system that we have. It's much easier to be a critic and hate on things than it is to stick your neck out and be for something. There are a lot of people that they're actually camouflaging their own apathy and insecurity by criticizing things. It's not a constructive criticism.
For a lot of people, that image will be the first time that they've ever been exposed to your work, and that's really opened up what you do to a lot of different people. Like, how does that change things for you?
My hope is that people will see the image, research more about me, and then realize that this has been a very organic evolution over 20 years.
The internet culture we're all part of wouldn't be possible without the evolution of personal computers. ASUS and Intel want to hear your ideas for what's next. Come join us in making the world's first community-designed laptop at wepc.com.